Out comes Charles Mulamata with a bike not common at all on Uganda's roads. Its main frame is made of bamboo.
The metallic parts are used because these interact with the metallic parts which are used on the bicycle. For example, here we fit the wheels, here we fit the pedal, here we fit the seat and the front fork.
Mulamata, an electronic engineer, stops at making frames, which he exports to countries such as the US, Austria and most European countries.
We have seriously damaged the environment due to pollution, due to carbon layer. Thick carbon layer is up there in the atmosphere. So making of a bamboo bicycle does not damage the environment.
Being a natural plant, Mulamata says not a lot of energy is used in making the bamboo bike frames.
An ordinary bicycle is made out of steel. The process of making that steel degrades the environment.
Steel by itself is almost 100% recyclable, hygienic and with minimal negative impacts on the environment. But during production, there is emission of dust and particles into the air, discharge of wastewater from production plants, and it consumes high levels of energy. To him, making beautiful bamboo bikes is a way of encouraging Ugandans to get into growing bamboo.
And it is only the plants which can sink the legacy of carbon that we have generated up there. Bamboo sinks 35% more carbon dioxide than any other plant because of growing very fast. It therefore emits 35% more oxygen. So bamboo is our friend. We need the oxygen and we emit carbon dioxide.
But with a high rate of deforestation, bamboo, like tree covers, are getting decimated.
Bamboo is the only plant that can match the rate of cutting of trees. Because for it grows very fast. In 3 years, you'll have bamboo. And it propagates very fast.
Mulamata maintains that by showing people the over 1,000 uses of bamboo, which can increase their income, he's encouraging the planting of this fast-growing plant.
It makes very good charcoal, very strong. Maybe that one we should get from Nakasongola. We can make charcoal briquettes, building houses. Bamboo is food. You've got malewa made out of bamboo, very, very tasty. You can make electricity out of bamboo. You can refine this bamboo into oil, a crude oil. This frame is about $400.
The list is endless of this plant of over 1,000 uses.
Also, bamboo can give you carbon credit.
Rita Rukundo, a research associate with the Clean Development Mechanism CDM Regional Collaboration Center under the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, weighs in on this.
A carbon credit is a tradable unit that is equivalent to 1 ton of carbon dioxide. It also reflects reduction of other greenhouse gases. So what can happen, the way it can be generated either in one country and traded in another country, or can be generated in the same country, used in the same country.
Several trading mechanisms have come up with the carbon market. Rita says the Clean Development Mechanism office in Kampala is to support emission reduction projects in developing countries to help them uncertified emission reductions. More than 20 countries are supported, including the East African region.
Uganda is one of the countries that are leading in Africa under the Clean Development Mechanism, having several projects, up to about 50 projects, of which 14 are currently registered in various sectors. Forestry is quite a big sector for Uganda, renewable energy, cookstoves, solar power. So through these projects, we help to reduce our emissions in the atmosphere, which potentially lead to global warming. So we are really contributing to the climate change cause.
This is being done in both the developing and the developed countries. And Rita says that forestry projects on a larger scale earn many carbon credits.
For instance, in Brazil, most of the country is covered by forests. They absorb the greenhouse gas emissions or carbon dioxide and store them. It's more like a sequestration.
Mulamata has been harvesting bamboo from the wild since 2011 when he was trained how to make bamboo bike frames. Now has seedlings and he plans to grow the plant on a 75-acre piece of land.
This money you get, not because you have cut the bamboo and you are selling it, but because you have the forest. So this is a bonus.
Clean money, he calls it, while he continues to harvest yearly the bamboo for the bamboo bike frames, which are good for the environment.
Am I riding? What am I supposed to do?
Sit and pedal and steer up and down.
Am I pedaling? Yes. I get to learn how to ride a bicycle, but it's for a good cause. Because when you ride a bicycle, especially one made of bamboo, you're making a statement, one of environmental friendliness. Florence Naluyimba, NTV, Nature Files. Okay, now where do I go?
That's all.
No, like this.
No, just get it.